The message that I kept getting was actually a nursery rhyme, and it was Mary, Mary, quite contrary.
Girl, I am so glad that you posted that and that came across my feed today, because what you said could not have been more true to my current situation. And with me having North Node and Aquarius in the 3rd house, let me explain what that means for me. Yeah, what she said in the video, go watch her. Go watch the whole video. It's fantastic. But here's the thing. Okay, so my whole life, and a person who has RH negative blood type, my whole life I've always questioned authority. I've always questioned, I never went against authority until I got older, because my parents raised me to be seen, not heard, and all of that stuff. When you're raised in the Bible Belt dirty South in the 90s, shit got real. You know, it was real back then. But all of these trials and tribulations that I've been through and everything, all the traumas that I have been through, have conditioned me into being like a more confident and whole person. And I'm learning how to walk in my truth with honor and grace. I'm learning how to walk in my truth with respect, because as a projector, excuse me, confirmation bird. As a projector, whenever I enter into a room, other people can feel my energy, because a projector's energy is penetrating. It gets into people. And with me having a defined throat chakra, whenever I speak, people will either be repelled by what I say, or they will be intrigued and hold on to every word. 2:02 on the clock. I mean, I'm just saying. And I used to fear it. It used to scare me. It used to intimidate myself. I used to intimidate myself, if that makes sense. And having that Lilith in the 7th house thing, it can get tricky. It can get really tricky. I got that song by Run DMC in my head right now. But anyway. And I do have an open emotional center. So my empathy is off the charts. What that means, whenever you have an open emotional center in human design, that means that you are going to pick up on the emotions of others that you're around. And others will get this confused, labeling the person with the open emotional center as the one who's emotional. But that's not entirely true, because me, whenever I get by myself, I'm fine. Whenever I get by myself, I can process my emotions just fine. But yet, whenever I get around other people, their emotions get high, my emotions get high. But a lot of times people will project that onto me and make me the bad guy, because I'm essentially just reflecting back to that person their emotions. And all of this used to be so weird to me, till I learned my human design and learned how my energy works with working with other people. Does that make sense? And with my Chiron being in the sign of Cancer, I am an emotional healer naturally. But one of my affirmations that I used to always say is, I express my truth and I allow others the space to express their truth. And it's actually 2:22 on the actual clock up here. And I got tones in both my ears. They've been ringing all day. I've heard different tones in my ears almost all day, which to me is confirmation from my spirit team that I'm on the right path. So I love you guys. If y'all have any questions about your birth chart, about your human design, about anything woo-woo, anything esoteric, because you know Aquarius placements love that stuff. And my Venus is in Aquarius as well. So I love facts. I love bringing all of that together. And I believe that that's my mission here, is to help others help themselves. I like the way I said that. I hope you guys have a good day. I love you guys. Bye.